So, welcome to Memorial Field. Here we're here for, let's see, May 24th, 2021. Charlie Russell for Concord TV, Adam Bedoin running camera. And we're playing the Keene Blackbirds. Wearing their distinctive Halloween colors here, folks. It's not Halloween. Swinging strike. So we got Alice Rosenberg out there pitching, and we've got Feiner up, the second baseman, number 11. And it's trying to bunt her way on. That was the third baseman. 5-3 bunt. We'll play a little small ball here. Brings up Body. Standing in from the left side. She's a right fielder. And she's one of those slap hitters, spray hitters. Concord playing in, outfield playing in. Wind blowing from left to right here, which is the predominant direction. Maybe out toward, coming in from behind us. We're on the third baseline, as you can tell, in the top of the stands here. Strike two, strike three. So, gonna strike out. We got Dave Godbout up there running the scoreboard as always. We heard there were a few problems last time. It looks like it's up and running pretty good so far. And that's foul ball. Heads up. Foul down past us, well over onto the, I guess it's I don't know what field that is. A football practice field. They got some uprights at either end. I got one strike on the batter. That's a pop-up. So, 1, 2, 3, top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and we go to the bottom of the first. So, bottom of the first, Delaney Duford stands in. She's the left fielder. We got Rosenberg on deck and Renstra to follow. So, quick inning for Keene. 1, 2, 3. Pitch down low. Past the third baseman. There goes your no-hitter. As Kurt Gowdy used to say many years ago to you old-timers. There goes the throw to second. Stolen base. Reminds me of an old Red Sox story, but we'll see if there's any other stolen bases. We'll tell that one later. 6-3 moves the runner up. So runner on third with one out. Brings up Renstra. Reenstra. We have a very expressive field announcer here today. Drops in. So Concord on the board. Leadoff hitter comes around. Sarah Taylor here. Kelleher in as a courtesy runner for the catcher, and we got a little bit of a cloud coming by, giving us a little respite. 70 early, low 70s here today. Not too much of a wind compared with some other days here, although we did see the flag blowing around some. Beautiful day for a ball game here. Oh! So, tries to tag play. Guess that's going to be an error on the second baseman. Would have been a fielder's choice. McDonald stands in. She's the right fielder here today. So Concord with 2 on and 1 out. Pitch down low. That's up the middle. Hits the bag. Kicks out toward left center. Gets a double. We'll call that a CNI double. Another run comes around. So Renstra's substitute runner comes in. I guess we got to give that a double. I think it was a. We got Brown standing in here. DH. Second and third. 1 out. She fouls 1 back. So lucky 13, no superstitious is she. Down low. Runner goes home. Guess we'll call that a wild pitch. So Concord has their 3rd run in. Runner on 3rd, 1 out. So Concord came to play here today. Pitch runs high. What do we got here for a count? 2 balls, 1 strike here. Hard single to center, gets an RBI. Kennedy Ramos. So she's the number 7 batter here. Holds that bat high and steady. Fouls it back. Well, Concord with 4 hits. An error, only 1 out of their first 6 batters. 4 runs in. Pitcher into the motion. Makes a pop to the second baseman. Number 6 stands in there. Hits one past that first base coach. She ducks out of the way. 1 strike. A little slow getting around there. That's out. Over the right fielder's head. I think she's going to get them all. They're still chasing it down. Yeah. Number 6 hits one over. 2-run home run. Number 9 stands in here, walked her. Pitch up high. Well, Concord up 6-0. 2 outs, bases empty, and number 9 batter at the plate. Leadoff hitter on deck. If Wachter reaches. All ball at the plate. Count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 strike. Back to the pitcher. That ends it. 9 to the plate. Concord scores 6. And we go to the top of the second. 6-0 Concord. Well, that's good. So, top of the second. Number 4 hitter, Laurel Carey. Standing in from the left side. Rosenberg out there for her second inning. Two strikes. Struck out 1 first time through the order. Lays off, doesn't go after that high pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the motion, a 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back. Works a little high and outside, but she wasn't taking a chance. Carey's down at Clay is down at first base. Third baseman cuts over, picks it up, can't hold on. McLean, third baseman. Number 9. Whack. 2 strikes on her. Wind's kicking up a little bit. Looks like it's more blowing out to center field. Southwest. Line drive drops in. So Keene respond. Taylor Swift here. Not who you think it is, folks. Standing way up front in the box. Looks like it might be a... No. Pitch is a strike. Just with nobody out here in the top of the second. Not going to be playing small ball. Swinging away here. She's the number 6 hitter. She's the catcher. All back, spoils another one. Fouls another one, lunges at one, fouls it off, saves it. Looks like no balls, 2 strikes on her. Yeah, she lunged at that one and spoiled it. Pop out to the catcher. Kosila stands in here. Pitch is low, ball 1. Goes fishing on that one. She's a left fielder. Number 2 on their back. She's the number 7 hitter. So 1 out, runners first and second here in the top of the second. Pitch down low. Comes a 2-2 pitch. That's the second strikeout for Rosenberg. Number 12, Mackenzie Neese stands in. Fouled off the catcher's mask and helmet. One strike on the batter. Yeah, I missed that one by a good foot. 2 strikes on the batter. Neese is the number 8 batter in the order. And strikeout number 3, and we go to the bottom of the second. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on. So, bottom of the second, Delaney Dufour stands in. She's a left fielder. She singled, stole a base. Concord bat around the first inning. Concord is up 6-0. So 6 runs in the first, and highlighted by Lynn's home run. Line drive past the third baseman, a single. Dufour is 2 for 2. So Rosenberg grounded to short. She's kind of got a C&I single here. First baseman went back, too far back for her. Anna goes in, number 5, has courtesy runner for the pitcher. Reenstra, the catcher, is up. She singled, came around, scored a run. Pitch up high, ball 1. Foul pop-up. Up above the catcher's head. Nobody gave her any help there, so just a short strike. 1 ball, 1 strike here for against Reenstra. Up high, 2 balls, 1 strike. We didn't get the pitcher's name. She's not batting. Dana, I think, is her name, or Dara. Comes a 2-1 pitch. Catches that strike in the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Concord has first and second here in the bottom of the second. So Reenstra looking to drive the ball here. 2-2 pitch. Up high. Ball 3. Dead ball. Runner is out. Second base. Runner goes to first. So the umpire's right there. The runner going from second to third. The shortstop come in to get the ball, and there was some interference. Not sure they would have got anybody any place, but that's the right call. So Sarah Taylor stands in. Swinging strike. Sarah's batting cleanup here. She grounded to second. And Taylor grounded to second, who attempted to tag the runner going from first to second and had the ball knocked loose for an error. So we counted that as an error for her. Reached base with an error. And a good pitch. Foul ball. Right fielder comes on in. We got one out. So Coach Sawyer down below us was giving directions to the second base runner on second. 2 strikes, no balls here. Basically telling that the ball was caught, telling to tag up. Times it. Safe at second. Single drops in. Attempt. Grace McDonald. She doubled. See, she hit that ball off the second base. We got one out. Sacks are loaded here. Bottom of the second. Concord threatening again. 4-3, they take the out. The sure out. Gets in. Well, that was Rosenberg's pinch runner that came around. Brown. DH, she singled, scored a run in the first inning. Fouled off. I think she's a hockey player as well. A very athletic Brown family. Lined it back to the pitcher. So we got one run on, I don't know, 3 or 4 hits. We go to the top of the third, 7-0. Number 9 batter. Martineau stands in. She's the designated player. Pitches a strike. Rosenberg out there for her 3rd inning of work, working quickly. 2 strikes. It's a single, CNI single between third and short. Maddie Miner stands in. She grounded to third. No, she didn't ground to third. She tried to bunt her way on. Third baseman come in, picked it up, threw it over. 1 strike on the batter. 2 strikes on the batter. Rosenberg looks in. Quickly to the motion. Fouls it back. Count remains 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch. Emma Bartlett stands in. She was the down on strikes. Let's see if they're going to play some small ball here. Tries it. Everybody's moving. Shortstop moving over to cover third. Third baseman moving in. 1 strike in the batter. Rosenberg with the pitch. Kind of gives a little slap chop at it. 2 strikes in the batter. Probably won't be seeing her bunt with 2 strikes. Strikeout number 4 for Rosenberg. Bartlett's gone down on strikes twice. Maya Carey. She popped to second first time around. Yeah, gets that bat up, spoils it. So first and second, 1 out. Spoils the second one, so they're not going to, famous last words, they're not going to get one past her. She's fouled a couple off, spoiled a couple pitches here. We'll see if they go high on her. She's a fairly tall batter. F9, so right fielder over there playing against the line, particularly with a fastball pitcher. Coming our way up over our head, folks. Didn't have to save our camera, folks, it was high enough, but 1 strike on the batter, 2 outs, first and second here, top of the third. Left fielder puts on the speed and comes on in. So they get first and second with nobody out, and Rosenberg puts them away like she did in the second inning. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 7-0. So we're back for the bottom of the third. Concord will have 7-8, 7-8-9 up. Ramos, Kennedy Ramos. Ground ball, Wormburner to second, throws it over. 1 pitch, 1 out, 4-3. So Kylie hit one over the right fielder's head. Touched him off, a 2-run homer. Bottom of the first. Pitch up high, ball 1. So a fairly tall batter, but lots of power, that's for sure. Up high, goes to the screen. Now, ground to 4, unassisted here. First baseman went for it in the air. Walker stands in. She tapped back to the pitcher first time around. Way up high, she lays off. She pitched the other day, got a victory. So Concord is Concord's in second place behind Salem. Well, folks, there's one for the play. 6 muffs it, kicks it over to 4, who's in the right spot, and throws to 3. So 3 up and 3 down. We go to the top of the 4th. Sydney McLean leads off the top of the 4th here for Keene. She's the third base person, and she singled on her first trip. Little off-speed pitch there, strike 1. Taylor on deck and Kosala, his bat third this inning. That's another high pop over past us. Hits the pavement and kicks onto the field. Second strike, 2 strikes in the batter. So we got 5, 6, 7 in the order up this inning. Called third strike, catches the corner. Strikeout number 5 for Rosenberg. Taylor Switt. She popped out to the catcher last time. The fouls went over past the first base stands. 1 strike. Foul tip. Goes under the screen, huh? Two strikes in the batter. Strikeout number 6 for Rosenberg. She's on. Kosila. Swinging strike. She was the victim of strikes. Went down on strikes in the second inning. Like 2, looking pretty overmatched there. Looking like she's a freshman or sophomore player here. Number 2. Get some contact there. Kosala. She is the left fielder. Catches her at the knee, so she struck out the side. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 7-0 Concord. Duford leads off. Bottom of the 4th. Up high. So Concord draws a first round bye next Monday. Next Wednesday, they'll sky high pop up. Gonna bring rain. Oxiana Kasila hauls that in. Not too much wind up there. Rosenberg stands in. She grounded to short and singled and scored a run in that second inning. Foul ball down the third baseline. 1 strike. Renster on deck. Well, this was scheduled for a 7 o'clock game, but they moved it up to 4:30, so up high. Probably scheduled for 7 as the last home game of the year as a senior night, but they've decided not to roll the dice and have senior night on the last night because of weather and COVID and other things. Well, that's the second high pitch. We got 2 balls, 1 strike here. Dave Gaudette over there keeping track of those balls and strikes for us. We thank him for his hard work. In the dirt, count goes to 3-1. Takes a walk. That's the first walk I think we've seen this game. Brings up Renstra. Lillian Reenstra stands in here. She's single to score a run, and she reached on the fielder's choice. Pop out. Catcher found that one. P2. Sarah Taylor stands in here. She's reached twice, once on an error. Came around, scored a run the first inning. Number four hitter in the order. Bends her back a little bit. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here at the bottom of the 4th. Sarah Taylor stands in there. Runner on first with 2 outs. Concord up 7-0. Skips aside, goes to the screen. Give that a wild pitch. Goes to second on the wild pitch. Count being 2-1. 2-1 here with Grace McDonald on deck. Off the right fielder's glove. Runner going to second. Gets an RBI. Tough play for the right fielder. So Concord has run number 8. McDonald steps in. She's doubled and scored a run. First pitch is a strike. Foul back. Grounded to second last time up. Concord up 8-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs, another run out there on second base. So she'll be off the crack of the bat. Anything hit. Foul tip. Fouled off. Two strikes in the batter. Number 5 in the order. Foul ball. A little late getting around on that one. Well, it was an off-speed pitch, so she was holding up. Hey, catches her lunge in there. Puts her head down. So Concord gets 1, and we go to the top of the 5th. It's 8-0. So we're back here for must be the top of the 5th. So it's 8-9-1 in the batting order here on the top of the 5th. Nice was a strikeout victim in the second inning. I think some of these batters are just looking to get the bat on the ball and being overpowered by, so we've had 9, 16 batters, and Rosenberg has struck out 7, so almost half of the batters she's faced. Ground ball to short. 6-3. Got some good wood or good metal on the bat, on the ball, but one hopper to short. Martineau. She's the DH. She singled in the 3rd inning. Foul back, 1 strike. Fly ball. Left fielder comes in, calls everybody off. F7, 2 up, 2 down. That's Maddie Miner. Not to jinx Concord, but that's 8 in a row for Concord. Rosenberg is set down. Miner was the last one to reach. And she gets a hit. I told you I'd jinx him. My hockey partner always tells me that. Thank you, Peter. I won't jinx him again. Number 2 hitter in the order. Foul back. 1 strike. So 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Runner on first. Foul ball. Two strikes, 2 outs, runner on first here. Rosenberg to the motion. Gets her strikeout. That ends the inning. That's strikeout number 8. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 8-0 Concord. So, we change the batteries, folks. It's about, they give us about a minute between innings here. These games move along. Well, bottom of the 5th. Grounder to short. 6-3. Very crisp play. Round goes down. So Kelleher stepping into Kelleher. Making a change here. Kelleher coming in for Ramos. So pitch ball 1. A beautiful day for a ball game. Concord will be playing here. Grounder to first. G3, so 2 up, 2 down. Kylie, still haven't got her name right. Gray, is it? She's not on my roster. So she hit the home run in that first inning. 2-run homer, way over the left right fielder's head. Hits that one up the middle. So runner on first. Maddie Wachter. The very athletic Wachter family. Got two brothers, I think, on the baseball team. Oh, it looks like we got the Keene girls lacrosse team over there playing. We just noticed them. Ball back, 2 strikes. She hit a hot shot to the hot grounder to the shortstop, who booted it, but it popped up in the air into the hands of the second baseman, who threw over to first. Her last at bat. Hit that ball a long way for an excuse me swing, so we go to the top of the sixth, 8-0 Concord. So Taylor pitching, number 8. Coming in for the, what are we in, the 6th inning here? So giving some work to quite a bit of the bench here. Carrie stands in. She's the number 3 hitter. Pitch up high, ball 1. So she popped to second and flew out to right. So she's been hitting over toward that right side. See what she does here. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She came up on that ball. Almost hit somebody over there. Fouls another one off. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch again from Taylor. We knew she was going to go that way. We knew she was going to right. So she... Clay stands in. She's the first base person. Hits from the left side. She has flew out to right and reached on an error at third. 2 appearances. I guess we'll call that a wild pitch. She goes to second, a wild pitch. I thought it was a foul ball. I guess not. Up high. Right down Broadway. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pop, 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 pop. Second one that falls a couple feet inside the fence. A lot of foul balls here today. One ball, 2 strikes. Gets her swing in. Keene stands in there. She's the third baseman. She's singled and went down on strikes in 2 prior appearances. One ball, 1 strike. Wind kicking up behind us. Blowing from, I guess, third to first. So a lot of stuff toward right. Going to blow toward the foul line. Here's the pitch. God, almost got her at first. Such a hard hit single. Taylor Swit. Taylor popped to the catcher and struck out. So first and second here with first and third with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Swing and strike. Swing and strike, get a stolen base there. First, runner on first goes to second. 2-strike pitch. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. So Concord's in Region 1 of the playoffs. They draw a bye for Monday the 31st. Monday, I don't know what day it is, but next Monday, today's the 24th. Next Monday be the 31st. Swinging strike. Got her chasing that one. And the second round, Keene plays in the first round and played Memorial, I think, or Central, one of those two. Keene will probably be the winner of that game, according to the records. Strike. So Concord will be playing here. I don't know. Usually they set them for 4, but watch your paper, watch your website. And then the winner of that game will probably play Bedford at home here on the first. No, there it is. So, run comes in. We'll give him an infield hit. Pop fly infield hit between the players. Run comes in. It's 8-1. Swinging strike. A lot of times you let those pop-ups hit the ground, they'll spin back, but usually around home plate it's so dusty that there's not a lot of, they kind of die. Swinging strike. So first and second here, we got 2 outs. Number 12 stands in. She goes fishing, strikeout. So, but Keene gets 1 run on 3 hits. Leaves 2. Go to the bottom of the 6th. 8-1. So we're here for the bottom of the 6th. Concord up 8-1. Duford leading off. Leadoff batter. This is our fourth time up. She has singled twice, scored a run, foul back, flew out to left field in 4 appearances. Rosenberg is out of the game, so we'll have somebody else batting for her. Left-handed batter standing in, so Sawyer getting everybody into the game, getting them some experience. Had her reaching on that one. Had her reaching. Way off balance. .42. Stands in from the left side. Way up high, lets it go by. Has a ducking, ball 2. Down low, ball 3. So Keene's starter out there for her 6th inning of work. Strike at the knees. See if we're going to come in here. So that's what, 3-1? All 4. So that's the second walk of the game Concord has gotten. Really, Reenstra stands in. She has singled and reached on the fielder's choice and popped to the catcher. All ball. Looks like that runner at first got some good speed. Trying to move it around, play a little small ball, get some practice here. 1 strike. 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. We get a sacrifice. Taylor stands in. She was she started out as shortstop and she came in to pitch this past inning. Strike 1. So 1 out, 2 outs, runner on second. She'll be off with the crack of the bat with 2 outs. Anything hit. Off speed, runs high. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we'll be following the girls team all the way through the playoffs. They're the number 2 seed. So 8-1, we go to the top of the 7th. So we're here for the top of the 7th, 8-1 Concord. Martineau stands in. She's the number 9 batter. She has a single and flew out to left field. Pitch down low, ball 1. So we got 8 out there again for a second inning of work. Got some good speed on that. That's Sarah Taylor. So she struck out the side last inning, interspersed with 1, 2, 3 hits. They got 1 run off her though. Kind of an excuse me swing, so that's that's 12 Ks. 8 for Rosenberg and 4 for Taylor. Minor is goes fishing. She singled in the 3rd and the 5th, and let's see. First inning she grounded to she bunted, tried to bunt away on. She was thrown out by the 3rd to 1st. So she's 2 for 3 here today. So Keene is down to their last out. Bartlett. .23 for 26. So there must be 2 Clays on the team. Bartlett had gone down, the number 2 hitter had gone down 3 times on strikes. So they put in a bench player. Rounds a second. Looks like that's it, folks. So Taylor comes in and gets 4 strikeouts out of 6. Concord wins. They played Pinkerton on Friday, who was another top-notch team, and they beat them pretty handily. I think it was 7-5. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV. We will follow the girls softball team. I think they're playing in Keene on Wednesday. We won't be going to Keene, folks, but you can read about in the paper. And I want to thank Adam Bedoin for running camera here. Charlie Russell, Thanks for watching.